Hello, hookers. Okay, we're gonna make handles on the bag. And you see I have a different bag here. It's just a little bag for Emmy. And I did the exact same thing that we did. I made a border on the top, and now we're gonna go ahead and make our straps, okay? So what you're gonna do first is you're gonna fold your bag in half and put your stitch markers where you want your strap or your handles to go, and we're gonna work into the bag, okay? I'm not gonna have too many rows here because this is a really small bag, but you'll definitely get the idea. Once you've gone into where the stitch marker is, I like to take it out because then it bothers me. So what you do here is I just slipped my hook under and I pulled up a loop, okay? And I have my tail right there, and I later will weave that in. All I'm gonna do to start is I'm gonna chain the number of stitches of how long I want the handle to be. In the market bag, she suggests like 20 inches. It's completely up to you. So what I'll do here, remember in the granny square where I suggested that you do your first chain with your tail to secure it and then drop it in there? I would do that as well here. So we'll just start chaining, and I'm not gonna have super long handles, and for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna keep it short. But, you know, this is for little Emmy, so I don't want her all twisted up in the handles. Okay, so let's say, I don't know, it's a little bit longer, okay? So all you're doing is chaining the length that you want it to be, okay? And then when you feel like you're sort of got your length, what I recommend you do is actually count your stitches. Why? Because you're going to want the same number for the other strap so that they're equal, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm going to do 24, 22, 23, 24. I'm going to do 25 because that'll be easy for me to remember, okay? I mean, you could write that down too if you want to. Then all you do is you flip your bag over. Okay, I'll do this slowly because what you want to make sure is that your chain stays flat. If it twists and I hook it on, that's going to cause trouble, okay? Not serious trouble, but strap trouble. So here's a little trick. You take your thumb and you keep it pressing down so that it's all flat. Then I come on over to the other side, and it's still flat. See, my thumb hasn't moved. And I go ahead and I do a slip stitch into this stitch right here, okay? So I'm just gonna pull through and I'm gonna slip it right through, okay? And my yarn just split. So let me just, so you can see me do it again. And I just slip through and slip through my hook. See how it's nice and flat? I didn't end up with any issues. Then I have other issues, but any issues with the strap. So I'm going to now feel really good about that. And now I'm gonna do the next step. So I slip stitched into that, into the opposite side, that single crochet right there, okay? Then I'm going to slip stitch. So I have to turn the bag to do this. Now I'm on the back side, okay? So I just turn my bag. And there's the next stitch going in. Remember, our handles are going in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip stitch into this stitch, okay? Just follow what you see me doing and it will work. It's a little weird. Then I'm going to chain 1. Now I'm going to turn back because I have to go back over, okay? That's the method here. And the way that I go back over, you noticed, hey, I'm on the back of the chain. Yes, exactly right, okay? The way that you crochet into the back of the chain is you go right under these bumps, okay? Normally we go this way. We're not doing that because remember, I chained 1 and I turned. Now I'm gonna go in to each of these bumps and I'll use my fingernail to sort of open it up there. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna single crochet across the whole strap or handle into these little bumps. So I'm on the back of the chain, okay? I'm on the back of the chain. And once I come back to the other side, then you'll see what we do. But basically, we're just gonna repeat this method. I'll be right back. Hello. Okay, I'm back. So what I did was exactly what the written instruction said, is I single crocheted into the back bump of the chain. Another way to think of that is that bump is in the middle of the chain. You'll see it when you flip your chain over, you have a bump. Then you've made your way all the way back and you run right into the very first stitch you made. There it is, because here's that tail that we talked about. When you reach that, what you're going to do is you're going to single crochet right into it. Make a single crochet, okay? And then you're going to do exactly like you did before. You're going to slip stitch into the next stitch, repeating the method. I'm going to chain one, and I'm going to turn my work, and I'm going to go back around the strap again. And this time it's much easier because my chain is facing right side up, and this will look extremely familiar to you. You know how we turn our work to see our stitches? There they are, and you're just going under both bars like you typically do, the front and the back, right? And you're just going to single crochet. And that's the method. So you make it as wide as you want. Okay, that's completely up to you. For the purpose of this strap, I'm going to stop because it's a teeny little bag. You know, I don't want it to be too wide. It'll run right into the other one. And then I'll just show you really quickly what I do when I get to the other side. Hello there. Okay, so I made it all the way around and I'm in love with this strap. I just think it's like so cute, and I'll hold it up in a sec. Here's how I end it. And she says this too, and it's in the written directions. So all you're going to do is once you get down to the bottom, you go ahead and you single crochet right into that original stitch. And then you don't need to knot that. You can do the regular method, but give yourself some extra here, and I'll show you why. When you pull the loop, remember we pull the side that moves. Obviously we can't pull the side that doesn't move, okay? And then we have this nice strap. Okay. One thing that you can do is just a little trick. I do it sometimes just to make it extra secure, is I take my extra yarn, okay? And especially if sometimes it comes out wonky or whatever, I can use this to sort of even all this out. So I go in here, no rhyme or reason, I just go under there. See, now I have a nice, even that just sort of straightened it out. Did you see that? It just straightened the strap out. And then sometimes what I'll do is I'll just weave in and out here with my tapestry needle just to give it some extra security. You see? She does not say this on the pattern, and I don't think I wrote this, but I just want you to know if you feel like your strap connected area is a little floppy, you can do this. See, I just love how that looks, right? And that's it. And then I just go ahead and weave in here, and then I would go ahead and repeat the exact same thing on the other side. And I mean, if that's not cute, I don't know what is, right? Well, there's lots of cute stuff, but you see, super duper cute. Okay, so I'm going to do the other side and then kind of walk with your little bag. Okay, and that's it.